gentlemen, let's just not waste a lot more time writing down on the board, because I kind of gave you guys slides, and you can just click on the link on our WhatsApp group and you'll get the slides. So the next thing that we talk about now, we spoke about the waste. Now let's just simply name the different type of decomposers that we have in our ecosystems. Okay, let's name them. Yes. Fungi, yellow, mold, very good, and yeast. That's very good. Now I actually knew that you guys were going to say these because they are common types of decomposers that we have. But now decomposers are under a very large umbrella, and that umbrella is called the scavengers. So scavengers are separated into two. There are large scavengers and there are small scavengers. Now the large scavengers, they eat or feed on dead animals and plants. But the small scavengers, they decompose or they break down waste material that is found in the ecosystems. So you guys need to know the difference between the large and the small scavengers. Okay? The other one eats dead material or dead plants and animals, and the other one breaks down. So it's the small ones that break down, because fungi cannot really feed on a dead animal or plant. It just simply breaks it down into different nutrients. Now I want you guys to give me examples of these type of nutrients that are found now when this animal or plant has been broken down. Let's just give those. Yes. Iron, okay, that's very good. Yes. Nitrogen, yeah. What else? Carbon, even carbon, guys, even carbon. Okay, so before this lesson ends, I want us to kind of like summarize what we've learned today, because time is against us, and we'll just carry on tomorrow where we left off. So today we learned about the different roles that we find in ecosystems. We learned about the role of the sun, the producers, the consumers, and the what? And the decomposers. We said the producers. Producers are plants that have the ability to make their own food, and they store energy within themselves so that they can use this energy to what? To grow, to reproduce, and to send stimuli. And then we said we have consumers. Now consumers, as the name or the word says, they consume, they take or they eat food that has been made by plants. So the role that consumers kind of play is that they just feed on plants or animals, and when they feed on these plants and animals, they actually take a quarter of the energy that these plants and animals have, and they have the ability now to use this energy in their own bodies. And then lastly, we spoke about these bad boys, decomposers. Now decomposers, we said that decomposers are separated into two now. Let's just start there. Separated into two. They said we have scavengers. Scavengers, actually now two. We have small and large scavengers. Large scavengers eat or feed on dead plants and animals, but small and younger scavengers, they simply break down waste material found in the environment. Now we named the examples. We said large scavengers are vultures, small scavengers are things such as fungi, mold, and yeast. And then finally we said excuse me. And then finally we said now we need to be able to differentiate between